Guys, I told you what's going on, guys. I told you the Shedeur Sanders situation has caused a shitstorm. Because everybody know that it was messed up on what happened. It caused a shitstorm. Now Travis Kelce is saying something. Patrick Mahomes said something. So these agents, not these agents, these NFL owners, they really put a bad taste in people's mouth here. Um, I actually have to go. Let me see something here. We got to get out of here. Let's see. Let me read you with Travis Kelce. Let me see. Actually, let me just get out of here. Yeah, Travis Kelce has weighed in on this now. Um, Actually, I spelled his name wrong. KLC. I sure did. Hold on a second. I knew I did, so I'll be right back. All right, I just wanted to make sure I get this right. I want to get his name right. Yeah, Travis Kelce don't say something now. He defends Shador. He defends Shedeur Sanders. He said on the anonymous coaches who ripped Shedeur Sanders. Um, he said, "What the fuck is it about?" Hold on, let me just go to it. He's criticizing what he's strongly criticizing the anonymous critics of Shedeur Sanders following the quarterback's unexpected fall from the fifth round. Kelce expressed his disappointment at those who spread negative commentary without attribution during a recent episode of New Heights podcast, while acknowledging the mixed perceptions around Sanders' draft process. Um, he remains optimistic about Sanders potentially becoming Cleveland's starting quarterback, highlighting his skills despite the controversy surrounding his draft stock. He just pretty much saying that what the hell y'all doing anonymous? Y'all need to come up. And pretty much really saying was stop being cowards and come out with it. You said now the other I'm not sure what you mean. No, he's getting a lot Shador's getting a lot of support right now because everybody knew what happened was messed up. And pretty much the owner sent a message to the rest of the NFL, like, you get out of line, this is what we're gonna do something to you. Get out of line if you want to. You better sit up there and entertain and catch that ball like you're supposed to, or do whatever you're supposed to do. Don't sit up here and have no voice and don't you dare be confident. Don't do that. Don't be confident, man. So they sent a message. They didn't just send a message to Coach Prime. They sent a message to the whole NFL. Okay, everybody know what it is. Everybody. These kids are smart now. These young men are smart now. They know what it is. They sent a message, like, we can just take your money away. Nothing gonna happen. So yeah, a lot of people are. It's kind of backfired them a little bit because now the NFL has a black eye. So yeah, man. Shout out to Travis Kelce. He did say he thanked the Browns for drafting Shedeur. At least they gave him an opportunity. I don't like the fact when they say they giving him an opportunity. I don't like that one. I don't like them words. Okay? They didn't say that to nobody else that got drafted high. We're giving you the opportunity. No, they're there to help the organization. You already know what they could do. Everybody knows what he could do on film. His film is first round draft pick. That's what they say in his film. So Shador's film is first round draft pick. His film. But they trying to say it's other stuff. They're lying though. Stop being anonymous and let's see the tape. Let's see the film of him doing what you say he was doing. And I guarantee you, if I did see what he was doing, what you say he was doing, I guarantee you would be disrespectful. I guarantee you. And I'ma still rip you. Damn, what was that? What the fuck? Man, that was weird. Okay. I ain't never see that before. Um, Man, what was that? All right. But yeah, like I said, um, shout out to Travis Kelce, man. Travis Kelce, even I'm telling you, look, it's been how many days after the draft, and people are still talking about it. It's like a delayed reaction for some people, but everybody's giving their comment on it. Like I'm in agreement with Travis Kelce. I said it. Instead of being anonymous, come out with it because you guys are fucking cowards. That's why. Fucking cowards, man. If you're gonna say something bad about it, let's hear who you are. Because you know why, guys? It didn't happen. They're lying. Because all Shador could do, like, oh, pull the film because they recorded it. Honestly, to be honest with you right now, Shador should sue, man. At this point, he should sue. For sure. Fuck the football. I honestly believe he should sue, man. For real. But that's how I strongly feel. But I understand that he worked hard to play in the NFL. The NFL ain't what it. I'm gonna tell you something. After what happened at the draft, the NFL ain't what it cracked up to be no more. It's not. What I recommend the kids to do now is get as much money you can in college, right? Start a business with that money, right? And go from there. NFL, it ain't what it's cracked up to be, man. Not no more. It's never been, actually. It's actually never been. But I just don't want them to get away. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty got together and said we're gonna teach this kid a lesson. And what the fuck is this here, man? Oh, they just had a. Yeah, they need to slow down, man. That's what y'all need to slow down. Stop driving crazy out here. Had an accident reason. And I saw that truck. Now he's just sitting right there in the middle of traffic. And when I tell you I'm out here in the South, it get dark in certain areas. You don't want to be broke down in certain areas. But yeah, I saw him earlier driving all crazy. But yeah, man, like I said, it's put a bad taste in my mouth, man. I'm sorry. I go back and forth with it. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. The family, from what I'm seeing online, they mad as fuck, yo. They mad as fuck over this. They mad as fuck. I'm seeing the comments. I'm looking at the post. I saw it. I'm seeing what they posting. They mad as fuck over this. I be mad as fuck too, man. Y'all, that's 50 million dollars, goddamn it. Over 4 years. Nah, yo, I honestly believe they need to talk to a lawyer. They need to talk. I'm talking about a high powered lawyer. I'm not talking about no bullshit. I'm talking about a high powered lawyer, yo. That's what I'm talking about. A high powered lawyer and sue the fucking NFL, yo. like straight up and down, and sue these owners. And then you'll get so much money if you win. Fuck the NFL. You ain't got to play. Go start a business and that's it. Like the more and more I think about it, it pisses me off, yo. The more and more I think about it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why. I don't know why it's pissing me like this. So when I saw Travis Kelce, I saw that comment. I love that right there. Because he said, look, if you're going to be anonymous, fuck that. Fuck being anonymous. Who are you? If you're going to talk shit about this kid, who are you? Sitting up there being anonymous, because they fucking cowards, man. Fucking dweebs, man. That's just what they are. And then they got the Cleveland Browns and all these people talking sideways, man. I'm hearing what these people saying in the comments. They talking sideways. Man, it's just crazy, man. I tell you, man, I wish I want to say something, but I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it, man. But at the end of the day, Travis Kelce is right, man. You know what I'm saying? He's right about that. Don't hide behind being anonymous. That's not fair. That's not fair. Now all of a sudden, the players are pissed. The teams he's supposed to go to, the players are pissed, man. One day, I hope you people realize, you athletes realize how much power you have. I hope one day you finally realize it. Okay? And prevent this stuff from happening. Because it could happen to your cousin. You might have a little brother in the next 5 years that's going to get drafted. It could happen to him. What happened to him was criminal, I think. What happened to Shedeur was criminal. And I had said they should recommend the president to contact the Justice Department to actually investigate the NFL for collusion. You know what I'm saying? Because it has to be a whistleblower somewhere. Somebody will say something. And yeah, man, it just don't sit right with me, man. But I said my part. So, but I do know they mad as fuck, man. I know, because I'm looking. It's one thing to say, this is God's will, and I'm trusting the process. I'm trusting God. This is not God's will, yo. This is not God's will. It's not. It's not. I don't think so. Nope. I don't think so. You have evil people in this world that do stuff to good people. You do. I can tell you right now how to correct that overnight, but I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I can tell you overnight how we can start correcting this, but I'm not going to say that. That's just going to stay in my brain, yo. But however, this right here, I feel real bad, man, because he didn't do anything. But I'm gonna stop though. I promise you, I'm gonna stop because it's only adding fuel. It's not making anything better. But I'm saying stuff that he can't say. You know what I'm saying? So, and then he has to do everything right. He has to pretty much be fucking Saint Shador. You know what I'm saying? To convince these man, fuck these dweebs, man. You ain't gotta convince nothing to these people, man. The hell with them. Like, gotta convince them, you gotta do the right thing for the next 3 years. Nah, fuck that, man. I think he should sue. Fuck football, yo. Fuck it. Somebody need to be the sack. Fuck football. Sue these people, man. Man, that's what I really would like to see happen. A lawsuit, because Colin Kaepernick, he settled with these people. I wouldn't have settled though. I want all the money. I wouldn't have settled. But I understand sometimes you got to settle out of court. But I believe what happened to him was criminal. That's what my spirit is telling me. What they did was criminal to him. What we witnessed was a crime scene. That's what we witnessed. We witnessed a crime on draft day. A crime. That's what we witnessed, and that's how I feel about it. We witnessed a crime take place. For the person out there that said that he was entitled, who the fuck are you? I would like to know. We're not gonna show up at your house. Don't worry about it. We're not gonna show up there. We're not gonna show up at your house or nothing like that. Like, who are you? So we could question you. So you could show us the video. Show us the video that happened. But you can't show it. It's craziness, man. And listen, miss me with the Chris Carter stuff. Miss me with that. Because Chris Carter's a bootlicker. That's what he is. Hey, Chris Carter, I don't care what you did in the NFL or anything like that. I don't care what you did in the NFL. I don't care if you're in the Hall of Fame. You are a Hall of Fame bootlicker. That's what you are for what you did. That kid didn't do nothing to deserve this. And he got to sit up there in the Cleveland Browns organization. He got to sit up there. Even though, that's where he getting his opportunity at. But I just want to let you Cleveland Brown fans know y'all didn't deserve him. So don't sit up there and try to talk slick because he was wrong over this right here. Every time I got to stop looking at the comments. I really do. I got to start looking in the comments. But shout out to the one, because I was listening to this podcast. Shout out to this guy. He was talking about the draft or whatever. If Shedeur went 2 or 1 or whatever the case is. And they sitting up there saying, well, what is that? That wouldn't make a difference. Listen, I ain't going to get into it no more, man. I'm not going to get into it no more. But my whole point was coming on is to give Travis Kelce a shout out. That's it. Because he knew it was wrong. Everybody's voicing their opinion on it. It's wrong. What happened? And these people are cowards. They hide anyway. They hide. So they can do whatever and they hide. So the other story was with the Giants, they gave him some plays. That's what they're saying. And he came unprepared. But then he was asking the organization, what are they going to do to put in the best some success possible or something? He was questioning them. He has a right to question y'all, you dweebs. He has a right to question you. Where you guys see yourself in 5 years? Yeah, I know what they're saying. Who the hell is he to question us? That's probably what they think. And he's right. Like, where do y'all see the organization in 5 years? I'm not saying he said that, but that's a good question. Because some of you people are losing. You guys don't want to win like Dallas. Y'all don't, because Dallas don't want to win. If you sign Dak, don't get me wrong. I like that Dak got all that money, but they're not trying to win. The Dallas organization, in my opinion, they're not trying to win nothing. And now I'm beginning to think the NFL is rigged anyway. That's what I'm beginning to think. But so that's my thing on it, man. This put a black eye on the NFL, man. It really does. So it really does. It put a black eye on it for me, man. For me, it does. So and shout out to the other players that like was commenting as well. I see all the comments, what they're saying on their podcast, stuff like that. So that's what's up right there. People are when you mention collusion. I think Stephen A. had mentioned collusion. He said this is collusion. They were quickly to correct them because they don't want that being investigated. Because if it is and they colluded, man, that's illegal. Somebody can go to jail for that on what they did. But they quickly to correct them on that. Like, no, there's no collusion. No, there's no collusion. All right. My thing is, let me just say this real quick for people. My little suggestion for you is, if you keep going over to those Cleveland Brown podcasters, you're gonna be pissed. So I think I might be a Cleveland Brown podcaster now. I think I might have to create another channel now and be a Cleveland Brown podcaster and give them the real fucking news, man. That's what I might do, or I might just do it here and just put Cleveland Browns episode 1 Shedeur. I might have to do it like that because these people that's commenting on them, they only saw the highlights of the game like we did. They don't know, and they think he's a head case. We always gotta prove ourselves. You don't notice that? When Arch Manning get in the league, he ain't gotta fucking prove himself that he's a great guy. He don't gotta prove himself. That's why I hate these devils, man. I do. He don't have to prove himself. You didn't tell the top draft picks this year that that nothing is promised and you got to work hard. You didn't tell them that. You shouldn't tell him that because he's actually a first rounder. Oh my God, this is, man. I tell you what, man. Shout out to Travis Kelce, man. Like for real. Shout out to Travis, man. Travis, that was on the money. When I saw that, Travis Kelce, I saw that. And that's Travis Kelce, man. And he's saying something. Tom Brady, he looking crazy too. He looking suspect. He is. He looking suspect, man. Say Tom Brady's looking suspect is because the kid used to always shout him out, man. Like said Brady is his idol and, his mentor. He practiced with him. Now, if it's one thing for Brady to come out and say, hey, listen, man, we went in a different direction. We wanted to get another draft pick. I get that. But he ain't say nothing about it. So that means something is up, man. But anyway, man, I promise you I'll get positive within the next day or so. I'll be back to my regular scheduled program. I just want to let it all out there, man. I just want them to know that people out here see what they're doing. That's all. That was my whole intention. We see what you're doing, man. You're not slick. You're not gonna convince us that he's not a first round draft pick with his film. You're not gonna convince you. You're gaslighting us. And I don't like being gas. I don't like people gaslighting me. So that's what it is. They were gaslighting. No, he's not a first round. We talk to people around the league. But who the hell you talk to then? Talking about you talk to people around the league. You know, they gaslighting us, man. But anyway, shout out to y'all, man. How y'all doing? When I saw Travis Kelce say that, I just had to go live real quick. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, I got it. No, I don't have it. I just had to go live real quick, man. To say shout out to Travis Kelce, man. For keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? Just stop being anonymous. Say how you feel. Let us know who you are. So, all right, so we'll keep you. All right, at least I respect the fact that somebody come out like, yeah, I said it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's all what it cracked up to be. I could accept that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But my prediction is, again, like I said, my prediction is he's gonna eventually start in Cleveland. At this point, Cleveland's not gonna let him go. The jersey sales is off the roof. They're not trying to, unless they're trying to refund everybody's money that bought Cleveland Brown jerseys. So I don't know. I don't even think they officially gave him his number yet, right? His number two. For the jerseys. I think he's going to. Now, I don't know. Did mini camp start today or is it tomorrow? I believe it's tomorrow. But anyway, I'm happy for the other players that got invites to their teams. So hopefully they're successful. They make the team, stuff like that. And yeah, hopefully they make the team. Everything pans out right for them. And so I'll be following them, you know. So, but other than that, man, that is all, man. Let me go over here. Let's see what we got here. What's up, Thomas? Yeah, they know what they were doing, for sure. They knew exactly what they were doing, Thomas. Yeah, they did squeeze everything out of this one and got the viewers up, the viewership up. It's like you said, people were watching the end of the draft to see what's going on. And the people, you know, they keep saying, well, guys, it's not what you think it is. It's not collusion. Basically, you know, people don't see him as a first round talent. And I don't believe that. I don't. I do not believe that, man. And that's just what we agree to disagree on that. That's what I was telling somebody. We have to agree to disagree because I don't know what games you've been watching. So, you know, the crazy thing is, Coach Prime knew this was gonna happen because right before 2 days before the draft, on that video, he said he's getting prepared for the bull jump. Let's get ready to go down in a couple days. So he felt something, but I really give him a special shout out because he put all this together. Just imagine that. How do you train your boys up for the NFL? That's crazy. That's what he did since they were kids. You know what I'm saying? And all the way to now. He did a hell of a job, man. And I have to give him that credit. He did a hell of a job with them, getting them prepared and stuff. That's a feat in itself. You know what I mean? Like getting them prepared. And Tom sure did go quick though, man. I remember they just got to Jackson State. It's crazy. Remember Travis had just got to Jackson State, and they were taking pictures with the Michael Strahan suits. Now look at him. Tom be flying, bro. Tom wait for nobody. Now, for those that are following me on the other channel, I have a update. I may have to because they try. Well, actually I'm gonna go live on the other channel and tell you. But they said they want to make you. They want to make a sacrifice for that 100 million. They want you to make a sacrifice for that 100 million. Yeah, he and Shedeur knew something. They did. Yeah, they. I don't know, man. Maybe because they ain't. Maybe that's it too. That old Hollywood stuff, that stuff is over with. You see the trial I'm getting ready to follow. That old Hollywood stuff is over with. And check this out. Ain't nobody in the courtroom. Ain't nobody studying them like that. Not to be taken off. Oh man, he closed. Let me go over here. Yeah, that old stuff, the old way of doing things is damn near over. They on their last leg, like from the old days. Cause what's his name? That man's suffering, man. And I'll be there in a few days. See what's up there. But I thought about that. I'm like, man, is this like some type of humiliation ritual, man? And he about to be set up for something else. I don't know. But what I think is they not trying to be a part of no humiliation ritual, man. They just trying to get it through hard work. You know what I mean? Thomas, I don't even think these people are real, yo. That's how I really I don't. They just too fucking evil, man. I don't even be thinking these people are real sometimes. Yeah, it was some good days at Jackson State. Remember when they first got there and Shiloh showed up. Showed up, and remember Travis showed up for the first time. Man, that was just like that, man. Yeah, Travis showed up, and shoot, rest was history, man. I just feel like it's a good old boy system, and they don't want him around. That's what I feel like. They was okay with Prime playing, you know what I'm saying? But I believe it's just a good old boy system, man. That's what I think. And well, more than that, it's more to it than that. I think not just a good old boy system, but yeah, man. I don't know, man. Let me go over here. But I just want to say my part, yo. Travis Kelce, I'm gonna be out. I'll catch you guys. You said they vamped the whole thing. Yeah, they got him cheap. Yeah, it's crazy. You said they don't need the money like that. All these, I'm telling you, man. It's no, they don't actually, but they may not need it, but they shouldn't be getting robbed either. You know what I'm saying? We talking we shouldn't be getting robbed either. That's one thing. It's one thing for them to be feeling a certain way about it. Damn, you just gonna say that My bad, y'all. I went into. I had to check I had to check something on my car real quick. Um, I was being nosy. Um, yeah, man. I don't know, Thomas. I mean, I don't know, y'all. It's just it's what it is now. It's kind of see the thing is the message don't change now. Like for me, like yeah, work hard, go to NFL, work hard. Nah, yo, it's like they don't they fucked up. It's like the taste. It's like the flavor is gone. You know what I'm saying? This is the worst thing I've seen in the NFL. It's the worst. It's the worst. The worst. This is the worst event I have seen. I can't think of any others. Except for what they did to Doug Williams. After he won the championship with Washington. I can't think of another one. Like I'm talking about just straight up injustice. I can't think of. I'm just trying to think. Maybe they did some stuff behind the scenes I don't know about, but yeah, man. How y'all been doing though? How y'all been doing? It's been a minute since I seen some of y'all. My bad for typing that. I was I was getting back in the car. I hit that by M by accident. How y'all been doing though? We're gonna have to do it how we used to do it. Back in the day when you all used to get on the panel. Hey, where's my You said they about to go into cult mode in Cleveland, like they didn't, but they're already doing it. They already doing it already. The reach is crazy. They got crazy reach, man. My bad, y'all. Peace, Angel. How you been doing? But yeah, man, they already arrived in Cleveland, man. They all in the chats. They everywhere. So, but I'll definitely catch you guys on the next one, probably tomorrow. But yeah, man, you guys have a good one, man. I'll be back tomorrow. All right, y'all.